Hello everybody, welcome to episode 6 here of the Tamagotchi Smart series here, and this will probably be the point where we sort of move on to a different series here. We will be coming back to the Smart at some point, so don't consider this an ending. Like I said, the Smart does actually have a very main difference with the whole Tama Smart cards here, so this is actually probably a device we'll come back to a few times because the whole Smart card concept makes it very easy to come back to. It's also a very quick device to run and stuff like that, so this actually will probably be the device I use, besides Nanos, to probably do like in-betweens for a series. And this was originally, and this is pretty much just an in-between. It lasted a lot longer than I was probably expecting it to be. Well, not as longer as I was probably hoping it'd be. I was really wanting this series to probably at least go up to 10 episodes, but the Smart is not that long for that. This device is overly short, and it's just like one of the bigger negatives of this whole entire run, was kind of how short this device is. And the One Piece DIM did not add too much, or One Piece Smart card, I should say, not DIM. But the One Piece Smart card did not add that much content into it. It is a pretty cool device, though, so I'm hoping that the other Smart cards do add a bit more, and by the looks of the Sweets one I already own, that one looks like it already does a few more things by the looks of it. Hopefully, I don't know. Like I said, to be honest, this would be a bit of more of a just hey, we'll come back to this concept at some point, just because it is a very easy one to sit back and chill with. Because of its shorthanded nature, it does make it a very nice device to actually kind of return to in a weird way. So let's get on to checking some things out before we end this whole little section off of the series here. So let's see, we're going to check off the little thing. He is needing food! So let's actually give him a food I paid for, because I'm kind of curious about interaction here. I got some hot food here, so let's try it out. Got some spicy curry. So let's see how this works. And there was no reaction. I was kind of hoping there'd be like a reaction or something. I figured he'd react to the spicy food or something. But this guy is pretty much a very simple one. So let's have him get up real close to us. He's a very interestingly designed character. I do not know what One Piece character he's based off of here. Because, like I said, I'm not a fan of One Piece. I know bits and pieces of the series. But it's not like one of the ones I sit down and watch with. I just really mainly got this device because of its design. It's a very interesting design, but, so it's very cool to see. But there we go. Pretty interesting device, though. And I could show off minigames and stuff like that, but I've already done a lot of that. And, like I said, this device kind of just retreads a lot of the concepts and stuff like that very easily. And we've kind of shown off a lot of the One Piece stuff that already, besides just, like, a few little things. There was clothing items, but the only interesting one was a weird mask. And I think the only item I haven't shown off here is these two right here. So I guess let's look into those real quickly. So let's use the hammer. And let's see what's all going on here. He's trying to lift the hammer. Oh. That is such a smooth animation. Why is that so smooth? That is intensely smooth for an animation there. Why was that animation so smooth? Like, that was insane. Sorry, like, the whole process there was, like, really weird to watch that. Now, let's try out this other one right here. I don't know if I showed this one off yet or not. I showed off the other two, I know that. But, let's look at this one. Oh, but take it away. Oh, I've not seen this one. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, I have seen this one. So, that's pretty much it for this One Piece one. It did show off one minigame, and we already went through that. And we haven't got much interesting stuff out of it yet. We have seen, like, backgrounds and stuff like that, which I can show off or whatever. But those are just background pieces, and that's just little art or whatever. I'm not even using one of them because the ones I've seen so far have not been that great looking. And I also kind of want a door on the side because Tamagotchis enter through that side, so I feel like a door would be perfectly on this side. So it's like, why do you not have one of those random ones? But for right now, that is a very interesting little stopgap for right now. We will be revisiting the Smart at some point. Don't know when, just kind of whenever. I'm just needing something probably easier to run or whatever, something simple. But we will be returning to this device at some point. I do actually have some smart cards put to the side. I know a lot of people in the community were like, don't get smart cards, you can do whatever, and pirate them. It's like, I don't want to pirate smart cards. I can go buy them currently. I know a lot of people are going to be like, why don't you just do that? And it's like, I don't know. I like supporting the companies and doing things that... Adjusting camera, right back up because I hit the camera. Because I'm not in support of that. But, so we'll be back in with some official smart cards. We plugging them in there. Plugging them in right there. So... And I will be showing off the smart cards and stuff like that, because, one, I think their packaging is actually really interesting and stuff like that. I also like the really unique designs of them. And overall, this was a way better device than the Digimon VB, which I ran that for, like, many runs, and that device just purely sucks. So, I want to give congratulations to Bandai for actually making this a really unique device so far. And there's a lot of really cool aspects to it. And I really love how this concept did evolve from, like, the on and stuff like that. These devices got way thinner and everything, and just... There's just so much cool stuff added to this, where you're just... Like, I look back at the on, and, like, the on was, like, a super laggy mess in ways, and... Like, it had really cool gimmicks and stuff like that, but, like, the lag was so real on those devices that, like, it's kind of insane to go to this one where you have such smooth animations and everything just loads quickly. So, like, it's really cool to have just, like, all these, like, random little things just be a part of the device. So, I'm okay with paying for the stuff. You should always be okay with paying for stuff. I don't condone piracy, so... Yeah, I know. You can complain at me all you want, but I don't condone it, so... Support the developers! And I don't know why I'm being very weird in this episode. I don't know, it's just something I always think about. It's like, support the companies. Support the people who make the games and make your fun little devices. They may have some weird, scummy tactics, but that usually comes from the corporate side of the company, not from the people who make the devices. So, just keep that in mind. Pay for the things you love. Just so that you know that there's a possibility of it coming back or whatever. Just so you know that that your money went into these people's, like, hard work and stuff like that. Okay, I'm going to probably stop talking about that, and just probably end it off from right here, because this is it for the Smart series. This is just the last episode here. Or not last episode. Like I said, we will be revisiting the Smart at some point. It's a really cool device. Has many little things that I can try. But I've been wanting to run one device for a while now. We've been running these Tamagotchi devices for over 2 months now. And the original purpose of me recording a bunch of vlogs and stuff like that was to talk about these two wonderful devices here. And I've just been really hyped up and excited to run these. So, in tomorrow's thing, we'll be starting off a new series about the Tamagotchi Connection re-release. So, we will see you there, and just be excited. We have to open this up on camera and go through the whole process, like, oh! Just, oh, crap, I'm knocking down everything. The excitement's real! Just, I've been excited around these devices for so long now. Okay, there we go. Fixed it up. No, not yet. Boop, 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 doop. Okay, now we fixed it up. Now everything's looking nice! But that's gonna be it for the Smart right now, so we'll see this guy in the future. So we'll see you later on Tamagotchi Smart. Next time we'll see you, we'll probably be running the sweets, unless there is a different chip. There's quite a few of them that's very tempting to run, so who knows what we'll be running next time on this device. But we will be saying this device again, so be prepared for that at some point. We'll be moving on towards the Wonderful Connection re-releases. I've been excited about running these for a bit now. So we're going to learn about the concept of love with these two Tamagotchis, and hopefully people get that reference, especially with the graffiti appearance of those two. So, see y'all next time, and we will be back for another series. Woo! Bye.